Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm Yael, Pause the Whiskers, and today we are going to talk about summer theme patterns. I gathered 30 patterns for today, and I actually had like 50 patterns on my list, but I didn't want to bore you all with like 2 hour long video, so we are just going to do 30 this time. We are going to start with animals in floaty because it's the cutest thing ever, but I will move to one of the sides so I can put the photos here for you, here or here. We will see. I think this will do. You will see the ugly side of my room. They both ugly, but this one more ugly. But we will have photos to like block it. So let's get started. The first one is the angry frog in a floaty by Crochet by Yanina. I fell in love with this frog the moment I saw him. I think I still have glare. I hope it will be better like that. I don't have much to do with my space. Anyway, this is the pattern. It's the cutest frog. He's so angry in his duck floaty. You don't have to do it as duck. I think you can do it as plain. And I don't remember the third option, but I know there are 3 options. Maybe unicorn, but I don't remember. But I know there are 3 options. Normal one, the duck, and another one. And he's so angry in this floaty, and it's so cute. The next one is a rhino in a floaty. I don't know who would ever thought about making a pattern for rhino in a floaty, but apparently Crochet Grove did think so, and now we have this pattern of the rhino in a duck floaty, and I think the other one is flamingo, if I'm not mistaken. But it's just so cute. I love animal in floaties. What can I say? It's cute. Next one is not exactly floaty, but I think I can count it as floaty. It's the giraffe by Spooks Stitches. I have the list in my phone, so I don't forget. Spooks Stitches, and it's a giraffe with a donut around his neck. But I saw on her Instagram that she also did it in like red and white colors, like a floaty. So I think we can count it as a donut floaty and a normal floaty. And it's actually a really cool giraffe pattern by the look of it, because it has a different shape. You can see it here, but I like the look of this one. And our last animal in floaty is an axolotl. In the floaty, everyone loves axolotls, so I had to include an axolotl in my list. So this one is by Lupin Frog. And it's super cute. Our next category, I feel really weird with my angle, is animals with summer outfits and clothes. If you saw any of my past roundups or pattern lists like this one, you know I love animals with outfits. It's super cute and you can't beat this up. Like, it's amazing. Our first one is the giant bundle by Blossom Mooncake, and Blossom Mooncake Craft, I think, is her username. Anyway, all the patterns will be linked down below. And it's her chicks and ducks with summer outfits. If I'm not mistaken, all of the outfits are removable. And I especially love 2 of them, of the summer bundle. I love the shark, like the duck with a shark outfit. And I love the duck with like the snorkel, and the floaty, because we already established that I love animals with floaty. The next one is by Amigurumi Toys, and it's a hair crocodile with an overalls. I don't know why the crocodile and the overall is really screaming summer to me. He looks like he's about to walk on his like summer garden and go for like a walk in the city in the summer. I don't know. This is what I think when I see him. I don't know. The next one is this T-Rex by Hoyoka Stitchcraft, something like that. And it might not look summery to you, but to me, it does, especially because of the T-Rex that has like the sunflower head. This one reminds me this of the summer, not the other one. The other head of like the chicken that you get with it is in the summer. It's cute, but not summery. But the sunflower is super summery to me, and I love this T-Rex with his sunflower head. I don't know, it's super cute to me. And the last one is, again, last one for the animals with outfits, is again by Amigurumi Toys, and it's her pelican and toucan. And I included this one because, first of all, the toucan is really colorful. Like, his beak and her pattern is really colorful, and he has like summery head, and it looks like he's going to the beach. And the pelican, first of all, he has a fish that you can put in his like beak, which I love. But he also has like pirate head, and I love that he has a pirate head. And he reminds me of like the pelican in Animal Crossing. I forgot his name. Gulliver. I don't remember his name, but he's like washed up to your show in Animal Crossing. If you ever played this game, like the Animal Crossing Horizon, I don't know if he's in the older games because I didn't play them, but he's like on your beach, and he's also a pirate. The other one, there are two, but one of them is a pirate, and I love this one. He's remind me of him. Our next category is mermaids, and I had to start this category with Coty Looks mermaid, because just look at the option. If you look on her like listing and also on her Instagram, you have like so many options. She can have a jellyfish on her head and other stuff. She's actually, when I filming it, maybe when I will release it, it will be already out. She's working, I don't know if it's a modification or if it will be an entirely new pattern, but like a mermaid that's based on a koi fish, which I love. Koi fish are one of my favorite fish. And she's actually working out now on a collection. I don't know if it's modification or new pattern of mermaid koi fish, which I love. But I also love this one. And yeah, she looks great. And you have so many custom option available to you. And yeah, I love this one. This one is Kai the Koi Fish Kitty. I think it's the name of the pattern by Hobbii Yarn creation. And we already said that I love koi fishes. So, fish. It's always weird that you say fish for plural. I don't know. Anyway, everyone loves cats. And so what is better than a mermaid cat? I don't know. I love this one. And you can make it as snuggler or as stuffed version. And you actually like I made this one, so I know I made the snuggler one. The snuggler one is worked with single crochet, so if you like the shape more of the snuggler one, but you want to add stuff into that, you can, because it's not half double crochet. And like they have both a little bit different body shapes, if you see in the picture. One has legs, one doesn't have legs, stuff like that. They are both cute. Here they are. And the last one I included is by Rim Meow 21. Is her frog and cat mermaid. They're both in bundle and they're cute, and yeah, I like this one. Now we are going to move on to sea animals and sea animals and water animals. And we are going to start with this Noel by Eden's Crochet. And I actually really love this one, like the shape of him, and I love that he's so cute and pretty, but also I almost never see Noel patterns, so he's super cute. And as a bonus, you can also make him a starfish and put it beside his like horn, and I love the eyes. I don't know, I love this one. He's super cute to me. The next one is also 2-in-1, is by Crochet Design by B or D, something like that. I forgot already, I can look it up. By D. Crochet Design by D. And it's jellyfish and a crab with like African flower, like the base of it, like the top, as you can see in the picture. And I really love this one. I found out about this designer not so long ago with one of her like small dragons. She do the wings also with like African flowers and green squares and stuff like that. And she has a bunch, not a bunch, but she's building up her collection of like animals with like this as the main like part of that of them, and I really like it. It's super unique and they look great. The next one is a dolphin. I had to include a dolphin. It's by Crochet Kitten Girl, something like that, and I love his shape. He's super chubby. I think he will be a big make by the look of her hand against him. So he's pretty big, I think. Maybe it's a young. But he looks super chubby and I really like the shape that she has with him. It's simple, but it looks so good. The next one is by Bowlet CIE. I never know how to say the username name. I'm sorry. I butcher a lot of the names actually. But it's her steel. And I really love this steel. He has so much details. Like I see a bunch of seal patterns, but he has so much detail in him, and the little whiskers and his eyes and everything, his face is just so cute and I want to squish his face. And yeah, his face made me fall in love with this one. Next one is Manta Tea. It's by Brit Stitches. I don't have much to say about it because how can you say no to this one? And with the food animal punch that he has, you can't say no to this one. It's feel weird because I don't have picture, but you will see it and you won't be able to say no to this one. One is Olivia the Sea Turtle by Coty Loops, the same one of the mermaid. And I had to include this one. She has, I think, a few other sea animals. I know she has two versions for the like sea turtle size, but I will include this one in the links, but you can just check her Etsy shop and see the other ones. But she has just so much details with sea creatures and like stuff like that. She's actually, if I'm not mistaken, I hope I'm not mistaken, she's a sea biologist, like marine biologist, but I'm not 100% sure. But she has amazing details to her sea animals and like water animals, creatures. And yeah, they just look great. The details and like the, I don't know, the how she creates them, they're amazing. I don't know. This one is Aranjo or Arancho, I forgot. But it's by Amigurumi, and he's just so cute. He's a mix between a crab and an orange, and then you get him and he's super cute. Next one is the Crochet, like the turtle bundle, the sea turtle bundle by Antahidos Crochet. I don't know how to say this, the account name correctly, by Lori. And I had to include this one because of the summer hats that I have. And I tried not to include too many sea turtles or like too many of the same animal, if it makes sense. But I needed this one because of the summer hats that I have. They're cute. You can also buy like different like sizes, but I didn't know which one to include for this video, so I put the bundle, but you can just buy another one from her Etsy shop, like the small one or the big one or whatever you want. And I needed to close the sea animals, like water animals section with all from Jade water animals on swings. And yeah, I think we all know this pattern. Most of us have this pattern or crocheted this pattern. I have this pattern, but I didn't make it. But yeah, but it includes, I think, 8 different animals, like a duck. I know it's a duck. I seal walrus, I think, is one of them. Axolotl, frog, I think, and some other ones. But they're super cute, and I don't know if they are no-so, but I know a lot of people make them for markets. So I know people love these ones, and it's not new, but I needed to include it. I know I said we are done with sea animals and water animals, but we are done with like the general idea of them. Now we are going into octopus and squids, but don't worry, I include, I think, only 3 on my video because there are so many octopus and squid patterns and I didn't want to bore you all. The first one is by Dux Couture. I had to include this one and start with this one because it's her Sailor the Giant Squid, I think is the name of the pattern, and he's giant and he's no so, which is surprising. I will have another one of her patterns in like the last October that I will talk about because she makes amazing designs as no so, which if you look at it, would you think it's no so? No, it has so much details. It doesn't look like a no so pattern. But I will have to say that not all no so are easy for beginners and stuff like that. They are quicker if you are like have some knowledge of crochet, but they are not for sure easier for beginners, just so you know, but they're amazing. And I didn't make this one, those are the ones that I will show I did make before, and yeah, but she makes amazing no-sew designs, and just look at him. The next octopus is by Plummy Plush, I hope I said it correctly. He has like a little ice cream on his head, and what is more summer than ice cream, and sticker jar. So it's a perfect summer combination. The last octopus is Octavia the Octopus. I need to speed it up because I'm running out of storage. It's by Dux Couture also, like the first one. And I love this one. I made this one before. It's no so. I won't call it hard, but if I was a beginner, I wouldn't be able to make it. I don't think so. So take it into account. But if you know how to crochet and crochet for a while and try different techniques, you will be able to make it and it will be amazing. And yeah, it's a great pattern and I like this one very much. Last category, I promise. It's fish. I don't know. And we are going to start with the anglerfish by Avalon Crochet. I bought this pattern immediately when it was released and I didn't make it yet. But I do plan to. I really love this one. I love how she designed this one, like the mouse and like the shape. I really like this one and I really do need to make him. He's creepy but cute. Like it's a perfect combination. Next one is Betty the Betta Fish by Crochet by Jenna. And I love this pattern. It's a no-sew pattern and I made this one before and I love them. They're super cute, super quick, and they look amazing. Next one is Ruby Ray the Mega Stingray, something like that. And it's by Teresa Shop. And I really like this one. He looks amazing. He's big and I love this one. This is what I have to say. I love this one. We are now will move on to our last pattern, which is not fish. I had a few more fish, but I removed some because I have no storage and I see my clock of the storage running down and I don't have time. The last one is not a fish. It's by Livke Hook, something like that. It's actually a purse. I don't have time. My camera cut me out. Okay, I will do it quick. It's a purse and a sunflower purse, which I really like because, I don't know, it's cool for me. I never made a bag or a pebble, but when I saw her, like the tester code for it, I immediately know that I'm going to buy it. So I'm planning to make it for summer, and sunflower are really summery, in my opinion. And with that, we are finished the list. I think we have a bit less than 30 because I removed a few because I have no storage. I'm sorry about it. I'm a bit of a liar. I had a few more, I promise you. If you want to see more, just tell me, I can do another list. But for now, have a great day. I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you enjoyed it, please subscribe and comment down below or like this video. Have a great week.